I just want to make sure that we're not too far to the left and not too far to the right.
Okay.
It's because if you're too far to the left and I'm too far to the right.
Hey, who's that cutie?
Oh, that's me. Hey, wait, he's on your shirt too.
Oh, we're matching. Happy Sunday, guys.
What's happening?
Oh, he's up here too.
That's right. We everywhere.
You, not we everywhere. You everywhere.
What's up, Static Wings? And thank you for looking at the new greatest content on YouTube. Nice to see both of you. Hello, producer Jace. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Oh my God, we've had some crazy week. It is
we had some crazy week.
Yeah, it is a heat advisory. No,
we have an excessive heat warning. It's like 100. Oh, I don't know. I don't have my watch on.
It's like 1 billion degrees right now.
111 degrees outside.
It's like 1 billion degrees outside. It's so hot. It's hotter than a polar bear's toenails. Oh yeah.
Isn't that?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We had a great breakfast today.
We had great breakfast.
Last week we did the Laganisa.
That was on Saturday.
Okay. Laganisa I made Laganisa.
He made Longanisa, which is a Filipino sausage. So good. I think.
We had the bagels.
We had the bagels last week.
Last week.
Yeah. Today we were actually going to do. We were trying to choose between salmon, avocado, sausage, and egg.
And we fought back and forth about the avocado.
We didn't really fight about the avocado, but then you said, let's do salmon. I said, let's do avocado. He said, let's just do egg and sausage. And I was like, okay.
So I made a bagel with egg and sausage and cheese.
Yes.
And we almost did something we never done in our life.
What did we almost do?
Almost ran out of cheese.
We did. He actually said, we don't have cheese in our refrigerator for the first time ever. Turns out we did. It was wrapped up in paper for some reason.
Well, we brought it from this like exclusive cheese place. We get our sausage from this place, and it's like a little small store, and they actually make the sausage right there, and it's really fresh. They tell you have to eat it within 3 days because it has no preservatives. It's not expensive. It's actually pretty reasonable to go there and get sausage with no preservatives, no nitrates, no nothing. And it's actually really fresh and good. So they have breakfast sausage.
Yeah.
They have they don't have pork rinds, but they have breakfast. But the thing bacon. But remember the thing I get all the time is the smoked
stuffed pork chops.
No, they're not stuffed.
Oh, not stuffed, smoked. That's
there
right.
We go.
Yeah. Anyways, now that we've run through you what we've had. Oh, also we had dinner earlier. We love talking about food. Real quick, Stanley made some really good garlic noodles and shrimp tonight. So good.
The garlic noodles rival that of, and if you're from the Bay Area, Thang Long.
Yeah.
I figured out their recipe all by myself through months and months and months of testing different recipes. Yeah. And I finally figured it out. And I'm not going to share with you because they won't share theirs.
Very good. So we ate really well today. We stay hydrated. It's hot. I left the house once this morning. He
looked at the
leave
door.
The house. He was like, we should go out. And I was like, okay, but it's already like 105 degrees. And it was like 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it was really hot.
So we stayed home.
So people go, how can you take the heat? Oh, we don't worry about the heat because we stay inside the air conditioning. But just for the record, set the record straight, I'm from Philadelphia. And if you've ever been in Philadelphia heat, this is nothing in comparison to Philadelphia heat because it can get 99 to 100, which is, here's 116. So you go, it's a 16-degree difference. Except this is a dry heat, and that is, in fact, a very, very humid day. So you take a shower, 5 minutes later, you are sweaty like you never took a shower before.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I visited the Philippines. I think the Philippines and Florida were like two of the most humid places I've been to. But yeah, I'm from San Francisco, so this heat ain't no joke. I told him, I go, man, wait, why do we live here again? And then I also was like, I never in my life thought I would live in a place with hot, dry heat. It's just, hot, dry heat, a hot, dry climate.
Now, before we go any further, this is important. If you're new here, welcome to Millennial Boom. This is where Diane, Faith, and I talk about random things that happen to us and random things in the world. But we're also having a giveaway. And in the giveaway, we're giving away a collector's item because they're slowly getting rid of the whole mask thing. But this is a Mr. Badley face mask. I'm not going to put it on because it's brand new and that would be used at that point. But this is what it looks like. And the way the rules are, if you're here last week, the rules are very simple. We gave away a keyword in the first 3 minutes. And if you can if you can at the end of the show write down what the keyword is, the first person to come up with the keyword will win this. And we ordered some keychains, so we'll throw in a keychain too, a Mr. Badley keychain. Very rare. There's only 10 of those being made ever.
Oh, you get this cutie.
We're not going to make any more, just like this. Oh, and this is from, we started a partnership with Queensberry.
I thought it was Greensboro.
No, it's Q.
Oh my gosh, sorry.
It's Queensboro.
Okay, Queensboro.
And when I had a company called We Ate There, they made my shirts a long time ago. Well, they made these shirts. We got them. We had to actually pay for them. We didn't get them for free. They made the shirts, but you can go online and go through their whole list of different things. And on that list, you can actually buy anything you want. And they just talked to me the other day. They are making some hats. So they're made by order. And we've already seen people who have been online and ordered them. What I will do is in a few minutes, I will go back while you're talking, and I will post a link on, I guess I'll put it on Twitter or social media. But unless producer Jace is there and he knows the link, then he can go ahead, or Mr. Badley's hanging around out there somewhere. He can post a link so people can have it. So that being said,
I'm just reading some of the comments. Producer Jace brought up your cheese melting in that you left in the trunk.
Oh, that story. Now, if you haven't heard that story, it's pretty.
He said he's been around since then. Yep, that was
in September of 2018.
That was our first. Yeah, that was our first month here.
So we've never experienced this kind of heat before, other than Philadelphia, and you've been in the Philippines where it's humid.
Philippines and Florida, yeah.
But this heat is a little bit different because it's a radiant heat. So it gets hot at about 10 o'clock, and it stays hot. The peak of heatness is about 4 o'clock. And then you would think, okay, at that point, the sun starts to go down around 6 or 7 or 8, and it cools down. Mm-hmm. But we've had days where we've been out at midnight, and it was 112 degrees at midnight.
Still hot.
Because we have something called a heat island. And yes, Mr. Badley gear, though, Mr. Badley is a different set of gear. Those are not embroidery. So it's the Queensboro link, and I'll send it to you. I'll post it up there some kind of way so you guys can get it before we get done, I promise. I need to find the link because it's not that simple. I have to go and look for it. But that being said, the heat here is so incredible that it's a sunny, no cloudy day. There's no humidity. It's just heat.
Yeah, there is sometimes when we get a little bit of humidity, but it's rare.
And so tell them about your shirt. You got it on right now. I'm going to find the link real quick.
Oh yeah, so Beeb surprised me with this shirt earlier this week, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, or earlier last week. And he got these shirts. He has a couple of other t-shirts. So I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, so cute. And it's very detailed. Oh, we're frozen. Oh, was I frozen?
Oh, you might be a little bit, but you're not frozen either.
Oh, okay. So anyways, it's like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is very detailed and I like it. It's good quality. So he's going to post the link on how you guys can get one if you want one. I think we're frozen again.
No, it's jumping because I jumped out of the screen.
Oh, okay.
So when I jump out the screen,
I'm like, sorry, I'm like a little traumatized because there's been so many instances where we've been frozen before. So I'm like, oh my gosh, we're frozen. Anyways, so yeah, so everyone's saying we're not frozen.
Yeah,
okay.
It's just you. And so as I jump out, it may on your end because we're moving around a little bit. But the shirts are really good quality shirts.
Yeah.
And you get to pick from a lot, and they're not like on this one here. This is actually you can hold it for a second.